So this involvement on the international level will have implications for the future on all history texts, not just the texts here.
The local history, absolutely, because again, we're looking at something of international significance. You know, many people like to forget that there was slavery altogether. And certainly, again, people are astounded. I mean, I haven't been any place yet where people were not astounded that there was such extensive slavery, enslavement of Africans in the North.
I see. Who were the principal researchers with the project in the area of archaeology, anthropology?
Well, this is a multidisciplinary project, and to our knowledge, the only one of its kind that's being, you know, pursued in the country right now. Dr. Michael Blakey, again, is the physical anthropologist who is the scientific director of the project, where the remains are at Howard University in Washington. Mark Mack is someone who is who's about to get his PhD as well. He is the laboratory director there who assists Dr. Blakey in all aspects of the scientific analysis. There are a number of historians involved, basically a team from Howard University that includes Dr. Edna Medford, as well as a small team, Linda Hayward, who's a sort of well-known historian in this particular area of the African presence in the diaspora.
I see.
Dr. Warren Perry is from Central Connecticut State University, is the archaeology director in New York, who has the task of sorting out and analyzing the artifacts, things that were buried with people from the African burial ground.
And some of the scholars and researchers have been with the project from its inception.
From
like
the beginning.
You, Dr. Wilson, and
Yes.
Dr. Blakey.
As well as Dr. Warren
Perry.
Barber. And Dr. Barber is the first African-American archaeologist in the United States, and he was with the project in the beginning, and he's back with the project now and doing some of the analysis from the burial ground.
And I believe Mark Mack was also there in the trenches.
Oh yes, Mark
early.
Mack was in fact one of the people who excavated, as well as, you know, later became the lab director at Howard. And in terms of an archaeological process, it's very important to have people who were actually excavating helping to analyze the remains later on. This is a quite time-consuming process. I mean, you know, the early excavation began in 1991, so already we're talking 6 years, and the analysis is by no means complete. It is the intention of the project that the analysis, once it's completed, that the remains are returned to New York from Howard University, where they will be reburied on the National Landmark African Burial Ground site.